Hey guys, this is a full alert. I want to let you know something. I covered the Global Citizens Festival last year in the United States of America. I believe it was their fifth last year. I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now. Right now, tonight in Canada is going to be the first Global Citizens Festival. For you guys that don't understand what's going on and you haven't connected the dots yet, the dots are clearly there, guys. The Clinton Global Initiative and the Clinton Global Citizens Awards to the Global Citizens Festivals. Guys, there's a clear comparison here. Last year, let me just recap for you people that don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Last year, by chance or maybe by blessing, I caught the Global Citizens Festival and watched all 5 or 6 hours of it. Now, there were huge acts that were there. I mean, absolutely huge acts that were there. I'll leave a link below this video so you can see it. With that being said, also, people like Vice President Joe Biden and his wife were there. Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Richard Branson, Chelsea Clinton. Oh boy, there were several people that were there, and a lot of Hollywood was there. And to top it off, the big bankers were there from Citibank, I believe from Southeast Pacific Asia region, Citibank, and they made a global, I guess you could say, a commitment last year to commit $400 billion, $400 billion to global reformation. Now, while we're all caught up in this crazy election season between Hillary Trump, I might as well say, Hillary Clinton and her friend Donald Trump, we're all caught up in this fiasco that's going on, this illusion that's going on. Events like this are continuing to take place under our very eyes, where the bankers and the elite are gaining more and more power with social organizations. So they're gaining more prominence through being able to infiltrate the social atmosphere of what's going on in America right now, and what's going on globally right now. And I believe last year they had 17 objectives. One of the major objectives being getting clean drinking water to all of the people that don't have clean drinking water. As a matter of fact, Michelle Obama was actually at the Global Citizens Festival last year. Now, I'm telling you, all of these people that were there, all those big names that I named, this was not nationally broadcast. It's amazing how few people, like very small select percentage of the population, actually knows about this festival. NBC, which I often tell people, NBC is the propaganda arm of the elite right now. That's if you want to find out what the elite are doing and what they're planning next, watch NBC or MSNBC. You will be able to find out very easily through watching and seeing what the narrative is for yourself. So what I found just amazing was that no one knew about this. It live streamed through YouTube, and I believe it live streamed on the MSNBC website. Okay, so out of all those prominent people, out of $400 billion being committed by the banking cartel, no, no one knows about it still to this day. So I did the best that I could in putting the information out and lifting the warning flag and saying, hey, look, guys, something really strange is going on. At the same time that the Pope is in New York City, on the other side of New York City, right there in, I forget the name of that park. Oh, man, I can't think of it right now. But right there in New York City, 60,000 people gathered and had a concert with all of the top officials in the United States of America. And Barack Obama even sent a special message. And this was not nationally televised, throughout the stations. It wasn't talked about. It was almost like there was a media blackout concerning the event. And that's what really concerned me the most, is Where is the talk about this? This is huge. If your intentions are good and if your intentions are true, then this would be amazing. Okay? So you have people like Vice President Biden who wants to lead, who wants to give the appearance of leading the revolution on, cancer and eradicating cancer. We all know there's a cure for cancer. Anybody that's done their research knows that there's a cure for cancer. They know that there's even been a university in California that did an analysis on cannabis to find out if cannabis can kill cancer. And yes, it's true. Once acutely, placed around cancer, cannabis starves cancer so that it can no longer eat the healthy cells. Therefore, it pretty much shrivels up and dies. That's a cure. That is a cure. That is one cure alone right there, found directly through marijuana. So I'm watching these false initiatives being placed out there by the global elite, and I'm warning you guys, this Global Citizens Festival is nothing more than brainwashing. They're using entertainment and politicians to literally brainwash you, to make you think that they are doing something that is significant, that they are taking a charge and taking the lead to eradicating all of our global problems. Be aware, guys, these people are not saviors. They are not saviors. Anytime you have Hollywood teaming up with all the political establishment, then teaming up with all the banksters, what more of a powerful cartel can you get? And it's given the face of global citizenship. Okay? I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is very real. You can go to the Global Citizens website, read this information for yourself. You can go to the Global Citizens YouTube and look at the YouTubes. I made my, some YouTubes last year talking about this. So it happened around the same time last year. The only addition this year is Canada is having their first Global Citizens Festival, where last year it was only held in New York City. Again, at the same time that the Pope was here. Same exact day, during the same time. So there was a media blackout concerning this festival, which all of these prominent, powerful people were at. People like Richard Branson. People that got up on stage, pledged all of this money, and hit their hand on a buzzer, a red button, in the middle of the stage. And these are the very people that we talk about that are corrupting our globe. Not particularly Richard Branson, but we're talking about the elite establishment. So to me, I thought it was quite ironic that all of these people appeared on the same stage, were in the same park with 60,000 Americans, and there was almost a complete media blackout regarding this occasion. And it was invite only. The tickets are not sold. They're invite only. You have to complete a certain level of task before you will be given a ticket to go to a Global Citizens concert. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. The Global Citizens Festival is today. Check YouTube for any kind of live streaming of the Global Citizens Festival so you can see it. I know that Usher, they're utilizing the hell out of Usher right now. He's also going to be doing he's not just doing the Global Citizens in Canada today. He's also going to be doing it here on the 24th in the United States. They're holding another one, in New York City. And I encourage you to look at what these people are doing. All right? I encourage you to look at it with an open mind and realize that once you get the banking cartel working with the politicians, working with Hollywood on an international stage, and I mean they had international dignitaries from all around the world come in to do this festival. Once you see that happening, you can see a global restructuring happen, but it's not at the hands of the people, it's at the hands of the bankers. Pay attention, guys. It's getting real. It's getting very serious. Make sure you visit my website, whoissincere.com. Make sure you also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay alert, stay alive.